We get a lot of, how do you say this?
We hear a lot of kolache.
Kolache? Most people are just unsure of what it is. Eric likes to describe them as if breakfast tacos and a Hawaiian roll had a baby, you would have our kolaches. They're cute little breakfast buns, and the brands are super cute.
I'm bad at adjectives. Airy.
Light.
Sweet, savory.
Convenient. Easy to eat, easy to take with you.
You don't even need napkins.
It's a comfort food. It's a nice contained sandwich that you can eat on the go or really in any situations. They're delicious. I think I've met probably 90% of the Texans that live in Chicago, and they're all like, what? Kolaches in Chicago? Let's be super awkward. So like, I'll say, I'm Tom, and you say, I'm Eric, and then let's both like trip over like we're trying to do it in unison, but we cannot, we're not capable of doing it in unison.
I don't think we are.
Start and stop.
Howdy Kolache is a bakery business that makes Texas-style kolaches. It's a bun, it's about that big, and it's usually stuffed with savory ingredients. Right now we focus mostly on breakfast products, so they'll be stuffed with like bacon and eggs, or spinach, eggs, and feta, or something like that.
The kolache originated in the Czech Republic, became ubiquitous in Texas.
When Czech immigrants moved to Texas in the mid-1800s, I think, they brought their variant to Texas, and it's kind of evolved and become a very uniquely Texas version of it, and so that's why what we sell is a Texas-style or a Texas-Czech kolache.
Eric, he was used to eating them all the time.
I grew up in Texas, and it feels very Texan to me.
And he thought it'd translate well to the Midwest. Came to me in the middle of the pandemic, 2020. I want to bring you some kolaches tomorrow when I get back to Chicago. And I tried them, and it was something that I felt made a lot of sense for the Midwest. One of those interesting geographic foods that isn't everywhere in the United States, but it seems like it should be.
The brand is called Howdy Kolache. So we were like just leaning all the way into the Texas thing.
Right now we have 7 different varieties. One sweet flavor, it's lemon, cream, cheese. Sausage, egg, and cheddar, which we call the Colorado. The bacon, egg, and jalapeno is the Ron Swanson, and the El Greco is spinach, egg, and feta. Then we have our hammy Sammy, which is kind of a basic ham and Swiss. We have the desayuno, which is chorizo, egg, and Chihuahua cheese. And then we have our rabbi, which is essentially an everything bagel in kolache form. We're wrapping the kolaches now. So this is our ham and Swiss with stone ground mustard. We're just enclosing the ham and Swiss inside of this semi-sweet dough. We have a semi-sweet dough. It's an enriched dough recipe that we use. And the dough is really the star of the show when it comes to our kolaches. Soft and pillowy, similar to a Hawaiian roll, but not quite. We actually make all the fillings from scratch by hand, mix everything together with the cheese, if there's cheese involved, and then we merge them together, fill them and fold them closed, and then we bake them.
So you can get it from the coffee shops that we supply.
Roughly 25 local coffee shops in Chicago.
We take orders on our website, howdykolache.com.
They so far have been a big hit, and I guess what I would want to say is thank you to Chicago for embracing us.
Nothing short of world domination would make us happy.